It's another brown bag journal. Hi, it's Claudia from We're Just Two Sisters. And you know how much I love to make these little brown bag journals. They are just so much fun. And I love being able to pick like a different theme and just kind of let my imagination go wild and go with it. This one I call A Bicycle Built for Two. And the entire theme of this one is old vintage bicycles. And it just came out so cute, and I hope that you love it as much as I do. So let's take a walk through. A brown bag journal is typically 4 inches by 6 inches, pretty much always the same size because I use the same size bags. So this one, in fact, is 6 inches by 4 inches. It has a wonderful spine with some old coffee dyed linen, and it's sewn all the way around the edges. These little brown bag journals are super sturdy. They will last a lifetime, if not more. And they're meant to be handled and meant to be used. And I hope that people who have purchased them have written down all kinds of cool things in them. So on the front cover of this one, it's relatively plain, but I just loved the illustrations so much. Bicycles and Tricycles from 1887. Stoddard, Lovering and Company, Seoul, U.S. agents. And when you open this one up, it has so many cool pages and just tuck-ins and little pockets and so forth. It is put together with this really cool ribbon with the writing on it. It's not attached, so if you're not attached to it, you can replace it with something else or keep it and use it. I just thought that the contrast was really cool, and it's kind of fringed on the edges, so that's cool as well. So, all right, inside there's a pocket. That pocket has a bunch of cool things. It has this advertisement here with the lady and her bicycle. Has a little piece of the bottom of a receipt. If you pull this out, there's a really cool tag with these gentlemen on their very tall bicycles and journaling space on the back. These pockets can be used for whatever you would like. You can take the ephemera out that I've put in and replace it. I was fortunate enough to buy an old coffee table book that had nothing but vintage photographs of basically people on bicycles. And so I cut them out and I attached them to cardstock and inked around the edges, and I just made them super cool, even though they're already old photographs. I aged them just a little bit more with some inking. Here's the Cycle magazine, October, looks like 1897, cost 5 cents. The Marlboro Club, she has a tricycle. How cool is that? And here is yet another gentleman with his little child in the basket of his bicycle. And Smith Bicycle Works. How cool would that shop be? There's all kinds of fun stuff in there. The cover of the journal itself, which is this section, actually has a very cool pages that are parts for bicycles from an old catalog. On the inside cover here, there's a slit pocket. That slit pocket has all kinds of cool things, and the background is super cool. It has Melbourne and Board of Works, little receipt there. The background is some writing ledger paper. Here looks like a bicycle race, and they're just about to get started. The girls are riding the bikes, and the guys are getting them ready to go. Has some cool black paper on the back that's from an old photo album. This also has some photographs. A little girl, I wonder if she got that bicycle for her birthday. I remember when I got a bicycle for my birthday, and it was super awesome. It wasn't brand new, but I loved it nonetheless. There's another little girl with her bicycle again. Perhaps a gift. there's a man and a little girl on their super large, tall tricycles. And a receipt. And also a tiny little advertisement from a Sears catalog with galloping horse. And those were fun toys as well. Here's all of your writing pages. As you can see, there's quite a bit of writing paper here. You can either write on it or embellish it in any way. You can make poetry, add photographs of your own. Here's a cool pocket on the back here, cover. Again, that same writing receipt there with the embossed pocket that I made. Has a little piece of vintage cloth and a little tab there. In that pocket is Coventry Machinist Company with the tandem bicycle. These lovely ladies who are just looking like they're having a wonderful time going downhill and just putting your head back is so much fun on a bicycle. And here's Monarch Bicycles, the world's favorite, from Chicago, with journaling space on the back. And that's the end of the journal itself. As you can see, it's sewn in with the signature there. And that signature is covered on the side with the linen cloth that keeps it nice and sturdy and well made. The back has a corner pocket with the word bicycle, a two-wheeled vehicle propelled by the rider. Here is pieces of bicycle parts. And here's another photograph with these possibly siblings and another receipt. This is the back of the journal itself with the trademark Made in Sweden Cyclista safety matches. And here there is a little belly band, and inside the belly band is this card or tag with this really cool racer cyclist, again with plenty of writing space. Pedal, or to pedal, be pressed. That's what we do with a bicycle. This has a pull out. When you pull it out, it has a side pocket with this cyclist, and in the side pocket is a really cool little piece of paper that you could use to write on. This can go right down into that side pocket, and it has a tab that makes it easy to pull out of the pocket. And when you open it up, it has a couple of more pockets, toys and games from an old Sears catalog. And these are photographs of a young man with his bicycle. And here are some adorable little children with their tricycles. And on the top we have this gentleman with his motorcycle. Very cool photograph. And then you have a writing tablet on this side that has quite a few pages. And this guy just slides right down into this side pocket, like so. And like I said, it has a nice little cloth tab there that makes it easy to pull it out. On this side, there is the word journal, and this is yet another pocket. The 65 patent pending. How tricycles, bicycles. The How Machine Glasgow. Open it up. Again, there's a library due date card. There is the beautiful young lady on the bicycle. I believe that is Marilyn Monroe. This has a nice pull tab here. And on this side, there's a couple of pockets with some young ladies and their bicycles, as well as a receipt. Cool ephemera in this one. And this is kind of a dual-sided pocket. As you can see, there's a pocket here and there is a pocket here. So that one has pocket here, pocket there. And then when you close her all the way up, then you have the back. The back has a dual pocket. There's a pocket here. I'll stick something in there before I put it in my finished products. And this has a little folio that just opens up and you can write in it. Has some cool bicycle paper with a little linen on the top, and this gentleman with his bicycle. So that is the walkthrough of the Bicycle Built for Two. I hope you've enjoyed the little walkthrough of this brown bag journal, and if you're interested in purchasing it, it will be in our Etsy shop, and that's www.we'rejusttwosisters.etsy.com. That's We're Just Two Sisters with the number 2, and you'll find a bunch of cool things in our Etsy shop. Several brown bag journals, as well as some bundle of letters. There's some very large journals, journal accessories, all kinds of fun things relating to junk journals. So I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Come back often. There's always something new to see at We're Just Two Sisters. And have a wonderful day.